button blue. Sub if you new. Hey, what it do? Make the like button blue. Sub if you new.
Hello, salutations. What it do? Stop the gamer off of the Durag gang. You know the vibes like a crowd. Let's get it. Happy anniversary, Durag Nation. We started this channel for Marvel's Avengers. Here we are at the 2-year anniversary. What's up? What up, Sadonix, Derek the Simp God, Mookie, Bruno, Ability, Action Spider, Mark Jelly, what up, Red Reflect, Syria Boy, what's up, Fright, D Nice, Demir, Happy Anniversary, Shadow Widow, Sean Francis, Jamario, what it do? What it do, Dreezy, what's up, Gilbert, what's up, Ability, happy anniversary to everybody. Wow, can't believe it. We actually made it. The game has actually been dead for 2 whole years. Cannot believe it. That is impressive. That is something that not many games are able to do. Be dead for so long. What's up, Ant? Onyx, Dale, She-Hulk. First time in chat. What's up? She-Hulk, welcome. Happy anniversary. What's up, John? You know, of course the Simp God's here. This is Simp Day. Lucky Raygun, what it do, Cecilia? What's up? What's up? NBA Dreams, Braden Kelly, what it do? How's everybody feeling? Happy Thor's Day, officially. Happy Thor's Day. We got some Marvel's Avengers news to get into first. For those that don't know, let's quickly switch over to the weekly blog to go over all this anniversary stuff. Shrink this down a bit. Feel good enjoying your day off? Nice, nice. There we go. That's better. So someone was asking about discounts and when's the next sale. Well, we got some sales going on. It's going to be crazy. Still going Sean. That's right. Well, we got some sales going on. From now until the 15th. A bunch of events are active. We got Tachyon Anomaly, Cosmic Threat, Corrupted Vibranium, Tachyon Surge, all Cosmic Event, Tachyon Anomaly, Corrupted Vibranium, all going to be active. We got a bundle, a sweet bundle for the marketplace for free, it looks like, including a 7-day Fragment Extractor, 7-day Heroes Catalyst, and we're going to have 50% off pretty much everything. 50% off hero card activations, 50% off hero card skips, 50% off nearly all MCU outfits, 50% off all non-MCU outfits, 50% off takedowns, emotes, and nameplates. Runs until the 15th. So if you're trying to pick some stuff up, now is a good time. But more importantly, if you want to raise your power level, now is the time to do it. Free Heroes Catalyst. This is the limited time only 2nd anniversary bundle. Oh, that's cool. So this bundle comes with the 1st year anniversary nameplate. I know a bunch of people were asking how to get that 1st anniversary nameplate, the really cool motion one. That one's included in this bundle. plus the 2nd year anniversary one, the MODOK nameplate, the Seriously You're the Best beam one. It is a collection of all the nameplates. They got the Love and Thunder nameplates, the Hawkeye nameplates, Miss Marvel nameplates, and then you have the 2 exotic consumables. 1 week, Hero Catalyst and Fragment Extractor. So that's pretty lit. Claim this until October 1st. Hope you get everyone close to 175. You should be able to. Of course, we gotta pick up Thordis. Thordis is not discounted. They do not discount stuff that's new. That's why they said they should have said nearly all non-MCU, because they don't discount stuff that's new. So Captain America Winter Soldier, full price. Thordis, full price, though that's only $900. Everything else, 50% off. Is it a good day for Avengers? I hope so. Hope it's a good month for Avengers. Alright, so we got the shipments just refreshed. Thunder Thighs. Well, I think of, we're not going to talk about She-Hulk episode 3 because it just came out. So we're not going to do spoilers. So I will give my spoiler-free thoughts. I thought it was one of the worst episodes of television I've ever seen in my entire life. So shipments are back to normal. Still 250 instead of 500, but it's gonna be 100 to get to Kate Bishop instead of 50, which you're doing for the flashbacks. Appreciate your streams though. Appreciate your Doom here. Watch how the cat raises. Yep, supposed to raise with 2.7. I can count on one finger the amount of times She-Hulk's show has made me laugh. It was the first episode end credit scene. I have not laughed since. I did not laugh before or since. Twitter eating up that mid She-Hulk episode. I mean, it's Twitter. It's 90% bots that are promoting that. Thordis is packing. Bro, the amount of cringe in that episode, holy. They've gone beyond CW levels of cringe. Did I like the Obi-Wan series? No, I did. I thought it was very poorly made. Really a shame. I mean, they don't care. Seeing Megan twerk was a beautiful sight. You can see her twerk anytime. in more revealing outfits. This was just a awkward product placement for Megan Thee Stallion. First time I spent my units 100 years. I've actually spent my units pretty consistently. I just always end up getting right back to 999,000. What's up, Original? As usual, gotta get to about 100 to unlock Kate Bishop. So I hate everything, and that's always a funny thing. Like if you don't like bad Marvel product or bad Disney product, people assume that you don't like fun or hate everything. Like, even though this is a gaming channel, we talk about pop culture, we talk about entertainment, we talk about shows and movies. I always talk about stuff that I like, and it's always, and the stuff that I like tends to be good. But if you say you don't like something that's objectively bad, like most of what Disney is putting out, people question whether you like fun or not, or it's like so weird. What? You don't like cringe? Do you like anything fun? Like what? What's up, Virgil? Things going just fine. I'm chilling. Haven't even watched the first episode yet? Smash that like button, absolutely. Rather smash your toes with a hammer than watch any more Disney Plus clips to you. Like, I could spend a whole stream talking about stuff that I love about the MCU. You know, as most of you that follow me know, Infinity War is my favorite MCU movie. I love Iron Man, Winter Soldier, Avengers, No Way Home, even though it was nostalgia bait. But as soon as you say something is, as soon as you criticize anything that's for being terrible, is like, oh, you hate fun. You don't like anything. Like, no, you just have bad taste. Save scumming works for shipments. Yes, but that's also what got Tricks. Pretty sure that's what got Tricks Ridiculous banned. So, you know, don't advertise it. But yeah, you can theoretically save scum shipments so that you aren't spending any money, any units. All right, we got Stark Tech Kate Bishop complete. Now let's go to the main event. Kate is always double cheeked up. This is what y'all been waiting for. Thordis. And yes, and they changed it so that the cape flies when you run. Crystal Dynamics knew what they were doing. Her cape just randomly flies up in the air while you're running. That's so thirsty. That's actually funny. All right, so let's see how they're going to do this. Whoa, look at all these events. All right. So current events that are active right now. Even the devs are down horrendous. Absolutely. They knew exactly what they were doing. Happy Cake Day. So Corrupted Vibranium is active. Cosmic Threat is active. Tachyon Anomaly is active. All these events are active at the same time. So if you don't see this yet, try closing the game and reopening it. Thursday indeed. But they have 3 events active at the same time for the 2nd anniversary. So yeah, a lot of grinding. Lot of grinding to do. If you're just coming in, you missed the breakdown of the blog. Because it's the 2nd anniversary of Marvel's Avengers, they're doing a bunch of promotions. 50% off most of the things in the marketplace. There's some free bundles you can claim right now as well in the marketplace, and they're going to have 3 events happening at the same time. So if you want to level up, start grinding those events. That is going to get you leveled up real fast. Also, make sure you like and subscribe. And I'm also now on Coffee. Bob Duck and Weave promotes it all the time, so I finally got around to making one. It's a really cool way to support your favorite content creators. ! Coffee in the chat. Links in the description as well. It's essentially like essentially like Patreon. It's a way to support your favorite content creators. If you want to go there instead of YouTube, there's a great way to support me there, because if you sign up for a membership over on Coffee, you get perks. You get some perks like access to the Discord, or you can do a one-time donation, and all that goes to me instead of Google. Google takes like half of your money. Coffee doesn't. No XP promotions. This is the first time I'm actually not sure which event to start with. It's weird. They gave us cake for the anniversary fact. I'm gonna do most of my grinding maybe off stream. Maybe I'll do some stuff on stream if you want to see that. So my Jane is already 175. So I actually don't need any of the events. I have my God roll. I'm 175. I could use a new faultless vibranium payload. I'm rocking this one with might and resolve. So the events going on right now are Tachyon Anomaly, Cosmic Threat, and Corrupted Vibranium. So if you're new to these events, I'd recommend if you're just trying to do a big increase to your power level, the best event is Tachyon Anomaly, because you can stack the objectives onto one character, and that way all the superior gear goes to that character. The Tachyon Anomaly event is also good if you're looking for the Tachyon Surge God roll piece. Usually this is a drops in slot 2. As you see, I have it on Jane. Grips of the Storm, it just has targeted buff and range power attack still cosmic. It's also got Valor and Might. Perfect roll. You can do that for any character, or you can just go for the straight power level stat. You're missing the Cosmic Threat mission chain for Jane. I think that was a bug before. They're probably gonna update it. But I definitely tweet at them to let them know. But yeah. Also, if you do the Corrupted Vibranium missions, like the ones that have the Corrupted Vibranium logo, you get a minor artifact from the raid as a reward for finishing it. So it's pretty good to farm if you're just looking for minor artifacts. Hellhawk. So let me create a backup save real quick. What's up, Craig? The cape glitch would have been best. I mean, they make the cape literally fly up in the air when you're running. Is it you, or does anyone else have? Yep. If you're just tuning in for the 2nd anniversary of Marvel's Avengers, they're doing a promotion where they have 3 events at the same time. What's up, YouTube Toby? All right, so my Kate Bishop is at 170, so I can get the Kate to 175. What do you get from them? They tell you if you go to if you pick your character and go to the Go from the gear menu. You're going to switch over to the objectives tab, and it should give you all the events that are active. If you highlight the events, it will tell you exactly what the rewards are and how to unlock them. And there, you should have 3 active events. Some of the mission chains are hero specific. Some are not. So, Tachyon Anomaly, Corrupted Vibranium. So, Corrupted Vibranium has hero specific mission chains, as you see. Same with the Cosmic Threat. Tachyon Anomaly doesn't. That means with the Tachyon Anomaly, you can complete these objectives with any hero, and you can essentially stack all of the rewards onto that one hero. And because the Tachyon Anomaly gives out a superior earpiece and a superior minor artifact, it is the best way to quickly increase your power level. So if you have one character that you're just trying to get your power level up, you can, I believe you could get on average a +8 power level increase if you stack it all on one character. Because you're getting a minor artifact and a normal gear piece, and you can just stack it. Thordis is not half off. I do not drive a car. How long does it take to level up to 150? Depends on how fast you are. If you're just going to the gear vendor, buying the highest power level gear for each slot, and then moving your system date and time ahead so that the vendor keeps refreshing and you just keep buying gear, I mean, it should take you like an hour or 2. Also depends on the gear that you get. Sometimes you get high level gear drops from the vendor, and that'll speed it along. But the fastest way is, of course, to just buy the gear from the vendor. So the one thing about the Tachyon Anomaly events is that they aren't single player. You have to complete war zones with 2 or more of the same hero. You have to do stuff with 2 or more of the same hero. So you're gonna need other people. The other events you should be able to do solo, yeah. Cosmic Threat and Corrupted Vibranium, you can do 100% solo. Cosmic Threat sectors should be on your map. If you don't see any of this, then try to close app and reopen it. But here is going to be the most popular Corrupted Vibranium, probably. Ooh, multiplayer, I know. No quad XP, no. So let's check out the new nameplate. The 2nd anniversary nameplate. The 1st anniversary nameplate is definitely better in my opinion. We own that House of Dragons now. Y'all left a bad taste. House of Dragons is actually really good. New Shipment. Yep, new Shipment. Like we covered yesterday, Stark Tech Kate Bishop is the new Shipment skin. Make sure you got your units and go cop it. Is the multiple event mission chains. Yep, if you're new, the multiple events are part of the 2nd anniversary. It's a promotion from Crystal Dynamics. They have 3 events running right now at the same time. Nobody better think about calling last being 175 after these events. Yeah, if you were struggling, if you were concerned about getting the power level up before, yeah, it's definitely not going to be a problem. The anniversary nameplates are free. All you have to do is go to the marketplace. If you go to the marketplace right now, all you have to do is claim the free bundle, and you're good to go. House of Dragons Fire. Alright, though, slowly killing you, man, King. Yeah, I had no expectations for House of Dragons. You saw the Quad XP notice. I went through the blog. I did not see anything about Quad XP. I didn't see it in the news. I didn't see it in the news feed either. So let me double check, because I did not see anything about Quad XP, and I was checking. I know they don't have it for any particular character. So let me see. According to the blog, the limited time events running at the same time, the second anniversary bundle, %50 off most stuff in the marketplace, Stark Tech Kate Bishop, Prime bundle. Yeah, there's nothing in the blog about XP. Just purchased some credits and it did not register. Doesn't even know how to fix this issue. I don't even know who you contact now. Usually contact Square Enix support, but Square Enix does not own the game anymore. Check the menu. I'll check it after. If there's Quad XP, they are not advertising it in the blog. I know that for sure. They finesse Supreme. It sounds like I've heard a couple people say they had some issues with credits. So definitely reach out to Crystal Dynamics on Twitter. I legit don't know actually who their customer support line is now, because it used to be Square Enix support. Are the outfits connected to the Square Enix account? I mean, the whole game, your whole profile was made with a Square Enix account. But I don't know what they're going to do for customer service once it goes, like, it went through already. So I legit don't know. I guess they're going to have to set up a Crystal Dynamics support or Embracer support. You put your credits in last week just in case something funny happened. Yeah. I got my credits for the Thordis skin before the stream started, before reset, just in case. What's the free bundle thing? It's what they do for anniversaries. Oh, I got a faultless, but it only Valor and intensity. Oh, darn. I think I'm going to try to get the God roll of Kate. While trying to level her up to 175. Beat enemy range attack. Yeah, I'm going to need that one. Catalyst and XP event going to be so clean. How about them She-Hulk cakes? I don't know what you mean. What cakes? Alright, let's see. News. Corrupt Vibranium. Cosmic Threat. Tachyon Anomaly. Amazon Prime. Winter Soldier Captain America. Fox P and Double Resources. Did that run out yet? Second anniversary sale. They had Double Resources last week. I guess it's still going on. Hopefully it's still going on. They got that special birthday cake. So it's like quad XP. So it's like Double Resources got rolled over for another week, and we got quad XP. They just forgot to put it in the blog. What's up, True Savage? Can't load up the credits. They make it today. Maybe. That must be. So many people are trying to get credit. They're just like, oh. Everyone's trying to give us money. She-Hulk twerk emote. Would they do that? I'm trying to think. Would they actually do that? I don't think they would. I don't think they would actually go there. Doing the events for Black Panther since he has 168. That's exactly where my Black Panther is. Maybe the dance emote. That Stark Tech Kate Bishop is so clean. I don't know. Thordis is one thing. Twerking is another thing. They've been a lot thirstier lately. They've been kind of embracing it. I don't know if they could go as far as a twerk emote. I don't know if they go that far. That feels like something Crystal Dynamics wouldn't go there. That I would actually be shocked if they did that. They make sure y'all can stick in this game. They can keep it. Oh, for sure. I don't think they're going to do that though. I mean, we saw what they did with Jane, so I'm not concerned about She-Hulk in that regard. But a twerk emote? No way. If Disney can twerk, CD could get the back. I mean, golden opportunity. I mean, if She-Hulk ever gets into the game. That's definitely money for them right there. Complete any priority or harm challenge. All right. It's not twerking. There's twerking in the MCU. If there's twerking in the MCU, there's twerking everywhere in Marvel. You just kind of know, you'll know where to start. I know where to start, but because I'm streaming it, I gotta see what I'm going to do. I guess I could help people that need to hit the requirements for the Tachyon anomaly, because you have to play 2 of the same hero. So if you need help getting that, I can help players by joining a strike team and being their duplicate hero. Getting paid for a twerk emote. even you have to draw the line somewhere. I feel you. Like, I can't be that, because I can't be that down bad for a game. Might as well do Vibranium. You knew they were going to cover that donkey with it. I wouldn't say donkey, but they actually aren't. Like the cape literally will just randomly fly up while you're running. They knew exactly what they were doing. The cape actually flies up while you're running, even if there's no wind. The cape will literally just fly up in the air. Neurotic and shambles after this episode. Honestly, that episode is just an embarrassing. That episode is just embarrassing all around. It felt like something someone in their 40s thought was going to be cool and trendy. Because you know how Disney was like, I felt like someone was just going to be like, oh yeah, Agatha All Along, Dancing Zemo, that went viral. What were the kids like? How can we do that for She-Hulk? I know, Megan Thee Stallion is popular. Let's get her on the show and have her twerk. Like, come on, bruh. That was so cringe. It also didn't help that the CGI is horrific. The CGI is so bad in this episode. They had her wearing this ugly pantsuit, and the CGI looked so bad. It did not work on any level. I mean, if you're into that, good for you. I thought the end credit scene of episode 3 was incredibly cringe. Reason gives a bro. The animation was so bad. I guess that's what happens when you pay your VFX team no money and make them work 100 hours. They just say at some point they just give up. Like, nope, we ain't doing it. Might not even watch until you see Daredevil. Legit, I'm just gonna find out. I'm just gonna get the spoilers, find out what Daredevil. I might just watch the Daredevil clip online, because I'm about ready to just delete Disney Plus. If they have anything good, I could just hop on my pirate ship. Is Thordis superior to MCU Jane? That is a personal question to be answered by the individual. your appreciation of both skins depend entirely on you as an individual. Because people like those skins for very different reasons. Where's the corrupted vibranium sector? On the war table. They have the orange corrupted vibranium marking. If you just want to farm the easiest one, just go to Wakanda and here comes the pain. That's like the fastest one to complete. If you're just trying to farm for the minor artifacts. You're new to the game. What does God roll mean? God roll is just a term in looters that's used to describe a gear piece that has the perfect set of stats and perks. The perfect combination of perks and stats. Happy anniversary, Jan. Did he listen to Meg? That's all to say to you. The one good thing that came was I got a new reaction video clip from Jen's boss, because when he walked in and saw her twerking with Megan, and he just walked away like, yep, I'm out. That was literally the audience. That was like half the audience. Like, yep, I'm out. Bro, the fact that DC is not winning right now is crazy. Like, DC has a golden opportunity to just take over. Harley Quinn right now is better than everything Marvel is putting out. All they have to do is come up with all they have to do for real is just make some good movies. Harley Quinn show is superior effects. Harley Quinn show is better in every single way. Harley Quinn show is actually good. If DC can do more of that quality, they're going to take over the MCU. They're going to surpass the MCU. They just got to get the movies out there. That's the key. Watch people on Reddit still complaining now about being able to get to 175. I mean, it wouldn't be a game if it didn't have people complain about it. But I'm hoping that the people that didn't just want to complain will be able to take advantage of it. Because they're just cramming all these events into one setting. Like, that's definitely going to give you that's definitely going to supercharge your power level. You might be able to get like 10 levels just from events today. Chicks are complaining. The gym was ranting both on opposite sides. Really? I thought they were on the same side. Avengers eating good this week. When I saw all the sales they had going on, I was like, "Oh, it looks like a game is dying sale." but I am expecting the Embracer announcement next week. Well, so if everyone that's just coming in, it is the week of the 2nd anniversary of Marvel's Avengers. I was wondering what they were going to do to celebrate the 2nd anniversary, and it seems like they're doing it with a bunch of sales in the marketplace, as well as in-game events and promotions. There's Quad XP, there's double resources, and they have 3 events running at the same time. So if you're trying to level up your characters, you're trying to get to 175, this is the time to do it. Also a great time if you're looking to get some stuff in the marketplace. Everything is 50% off except the new stuff. So Thordis and Captain America Winter Soldier outfit are normal price. Everything else is 50% off. Also, make sure you claim your free bundle as well. The mission change still bugged. Yeah, for one of the events, I think it's Cosmic Threat. She doesn't have a mission chain. She has one for Corrupted Vibranium, but she has one for Cosmic Threat. Yeah, you can legitimately get like 10 levels just from the events today. Like, it's actually crazy. Most of those levels from the Tachyon Anomaly, of course, but you got all the other events. Like, you might be able to get more, and then you still have the raid you can do. Did they bring back recolors for the sale? They have some. Not as many as they used to still, but they include some recolors. All the skins are 50% off, including MCU. Most of them. Thordis and Winter Soldier, Captain America are not 50% off. Everything else, including the challenge cards, if you're trying to activate challenge cards, all that's 50% off. Cap Tay in the building. You got the Kate Shipment on the 2nd roll. Holy, it's a reward for all your shilling. Cap Shield got a lucky roll, save some units as a reward for your loyalty. Got MCU Jane and Thordis. He earned that role. Which makes sense. Is something that they never do. They never do sales on skins that like just come out. Their biggest show. 175, 370 Jane. Yeah, they got the 7-day fragment extractor now. The 7-day hero catalyst. I'm gonna say that for Winter Soldier. We're gonna have 7 days of grinding when Winter Soldier comes out. Probably don't buy on day one. Goes on sale after just 1 week. Back. Yeah, Jane. Yeah, Jane was only out for a couple weeks. Now it's on sale. It pays to wait. Honestly, they should put Cap Tay on the payroll at Crystal Dynamic for his dedication to the game. Make it official. For a content creator, buy a skin on day one, no problem. I mean, other content creators get the stuff for free. You got to get in the special program for content creators so you can get the skins for free. See, which was the one I was trying to do? Here. Alright, so I gotta do 5 war zones with 2 or more of the same hero. Holy. The Maximum Venom, welcome, welcome. Happy 2nd anniversary of Marvel's Avengers. To celebrate, we got 50% off pretty much everything in the marketplace, quad XP, double resources, and they have 3 events running at the same time. Corruptive Vibranium, Cosmic Threat, and Tachyon Anomaly. You on a mission? 175, here you come, yep. So I can get... So right now, looking at my heroes, all my heroes are 175 except for Black Widow, Black Panther, Kate, and Captain America. Hulk is 174. I legit just need to get 2 minor artifacts, and I'm done with Hulk. Widow, same. Need 2 minor artifacts at 165. Kate, I can go up 5 levels and get to 175. All right. Said any war zone. All right, drop your PSNs in the chat if you want to run. I need to complete stuff with 2 or more of the same hero in the strike team. So if you're trying to get your requirements for the Tachyon Anomaly, drop your PSN. We'll run with duplicate heroes so that we can all get those done. Tony, that's funny. All right, what's that? Zekin. underscore 93. J free. Three, 7. So we them boys. You to watch Infinity War to get that bad taste out of your mouth from She-Hulk. I feel you. The Incorrupted Vibranium channel was done. So easy, nice. Yeah, the trickiest part is making sure that you don't do the corrupted vibranium, the tachyon anomaly accidentally on someone else. because it's not hero specific. Fun fact for anyone grinding, just run and we're back over and over. Yeah, pretty much. If you're running corrupted vibranium, the best farm for minor artifacts is probably Here Comes the Pain. If you're just trying to run for the artifacts, but in general, if you're just trying to do the objectives, just run and we're back. That is the go-to. The spam scatter shot, no dodging, no melee, no heroics. Nah, I actually have to be careful because I don't want to do any range attacks until I'm ready to start farming for the god roll. Because right now I have slot locking on Jane, so all my tachyon anomaly drops are going to be on this one. For Kate. Does your team just do all the work? Fact. Alright, we got an Iron Man. Alright, so well we got multiple heroes in the strike team. We got 2 Kate, so we should be good. Yep, as long as we have 2 or more of the same hero, we're good. That'll qualify. What's up, Bucky? Let your hero. I don't even have to let him do all the work. I could just do melee. Melee bishop. Get you good Tensho. How do you slot lock? It's not a thing like that. It's literally just having. When I say it's slot locked, I'm saying that because all my gear for Kate is 165, except for this one. I just happened to get rolls on all the pieces except for this one. So now when I play the Tachyon Anomaly, when I get the superior rewards, it's going to drop in the lowest slot. That's how it's designed, to give you superior gear in your lowest power level slot. So for Kate, it's going to give me 165. It's going to give me a slot 2 drop. Three Kates, 1 cat. What's up, Corey? If it was 3 caps, 1 Kate, that would be a lot more sus. Today is a glorious day. You got James Grayskin, Kate Shipment at roll 2, and now you're getting the 175 for all characters. Yes, sir. Yeah. Cap Tay is in shill heaven right now. What's up, AJ? How you doing, my friend? Cap Tay is living the shill dream. Look at all them thick bishops. They did a great job on that Stark deck. Let me just skip ahead. Kind of level your character for the longest. Oh, this is the time. 3 events going on at the same time. Living up for the flux explode. Bro, I almost feel bad for the Avengers haters if they announce that the game is getting support. That's gonna be absolutely devastating. I'm probably grinding right now. Tony caught in 4K, getting down. What? Imagine dying in our town. I'm happy for Captain though. That man puts in the work. He deserves to be 175 on all his characters. This is taking longer because I'm intentionally trying not to use my ranged attacks. The misfoot cap. Came out of meeting, nice. This weekend, a lot of players will be on. Embracer will see that the game has a fuck. I mean, Embracer has already made their decision, one way or the other, by now. So we just gotta wait to find out what that decision is. Merely a visual glitch. Uh-huh. Davis, we just got a mini Kate Bishop army. I decided I'm going to try to get the Kate Bishop, Tachyon, Surge, God roll. So I'll go get the ground for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely saving my exotic catalyst for Bucky. That just sounds convenient. 7 days of increased XP for Bucky. But if you're trying to grind XP, it's a quad XP. So you can stack that. Tony, it's like another visual glitch, Tony. Another one. Holy. 808. This thing went down twice. Oh, game is buggy. Must be it. As a Kate main, you approve? Yeah, that Star Tech Kate is clean. Definitely one of their better skins. Let me go get to good 10 show on them. Seems like a skill issue. Definitely a skill issue. Need some better Miss Marvel skins. I mean, her MCU one was heat. I love that one. I'm still rocking it. Like that's everything. Some enemies left. Playing a tryhard. I'm playing tryhard. I'm literally the opposite of trying hard. I'm playing with Kate without using any of her range attacks. So I don't accidentally trigger the objective. I've not used a single range attack on my Kate. I'm playing melee Kate on a ranged build. If I was in tryhard mode, I would have cleared all this out by now. Nishiya twerking in the game when she comes out. If CD actually does that, they'll have my respect. If he needs a twerking emote. I mean, now that it's MCU canon, you know people are going to be asking for it. What's up, Arian? I'm chilling, Arian. How you doing? Yeah, this many events right now, this is definitely a dub. They should. That's why they need to add more events, like new ones. So they could have events running 2 at a time. That way it'll be easier. Still, still have the tachyon anomaly be like, once every 10 weeks or whatever, but add some new events. Double up events every once in a while, like that'll help. Rare Avengers dub. Rare Avengers dub. They picked some good events too to run simultaneously. You got Tachyon Anomaly, the best event for power level grind. You got Corrupted Vibranium, the best event for gear. And you got Cosmic Threat event, which is the second best event for minor artifacts. The order skin seems to have issues for you. What issues did you get? For Kate, if you're trying to use the sword, you want to have Valor for your critical damage, and you want Might for that melee damage. Regardless, you always want to have Valor. Now, I heard that from Bob that Thordis had some kind of issue. That's why they didn't give it to him yesterday. He was supposed to get the skin early yesterday and do a showcase, but there was apparently a problem with it. I seen you messing up. The pixels not loading or something. Besides skill up precision also. Oh, the ones that shoot out. Can't use your sword any day. Oh my god. Remember last year when they did the anniversary Iron Man skin that matched the nameplate? They should do one this year that is black and white. So the new animation, this one, the current 2-year anniversary nameplate is black and white. I still think the 1-year anniversary is better, just in terms of it being cooler. Did I buy Thordis? I did. Had to get Thordis for the culture. Farming Gyros. As soon as I qualify, I'll be doing it. It's Harlem Knight with a $5 super chat. Thank you. Congratulations. Making the best content from all Avengers. Happy 2nd anniversary. Thank you so much, my friend. Happy anniversary to you. Exactly, for the comic culture. There you go. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Yeah, we'll go with that one. I'll give you that one, Captain. The comic culture. That's exactly what the culture I was referring to. For the comics. Yeah, suit looks even better in the day. The undies not accurate, I'm afraid. I mean, this is a family game. They can't get that down bad. up, Matt? Do you know when She-Hulk is coming? Not this year. They decided to release Winter Soldier instead of She-Hulk. Get him down there. Only labs this month. You wish. Only labs in November, most likely. Cool skin, yep. Stark Tech Kate Bishop. Just arrived in the shipments. So definitely go pick that up. Captain got lucky. He only had to open 2 shipments before he got his Stark Tech Kate Bishop. The Stark Tech enhanced the player's strength. You heard that rumor? I've never heard that rumor before. Officially, skins are purely cosmetic and have nothing to do with gameplay. Officially. I have not heard anything about skins being able to affect gameplay outside of visually. What do you think about the new Gotham Knights hands-on video? We streamed it yesterday. I did a live reaction, and then we when it premiered, and then we did the first. Then we just spent the rest of the hour talking about it. Gotham Knights. The one thing I was worried about was the fact that they didn't let IGN do an actual hands-on. Like I assume when I saw IGN was getting the preview that would be hands-on, but IGN quickly said that Gotham Knights would not give them access to the game, so they couldn't do a hands-on review. I thought that was definitely a concern. I like what I heard about the features. I like how the crime is going to work, and how they're doing the villains. The possibility of an end game sounds amazing if it's well executed. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully, well, they're making us wait for the details, so like I said, something we'll have to find out when the game comes out. But if there's a legitimate end game, that would be really dope, because it would give us a reason to, build out our characters with different builds. But I definitely am concerned about the performance issues, potentially, if at this point they're not willing to, give the company that has been promoting the game for the last month hands-on access. That's definitely a red flag. So it could be something to look out for. And the Quinn episode was good, which they all dropped on Netflix. Like Netflix. But yeah, it is Thursday. That's a great thing about She-Hulk dropping on Thursday. After watching that garbage, I can refresh. I can cleanse myself by watching Harley Quinn, an actual good female-led show. No, we brought that up. IGN, you're like, on the one hand, IGN is like terrible when it comes to gameplay. On the other hand, it is like a bad look. Oh man, they said I defeated enemies with range attacks. I was intentionally trying not to. What other one can I do? That's easy. That was my favorite one. Beat enemies with power or signature attacks. Beat enemies with assault heroic. I could do that one. So 3 more war zones. Happy 2-year anniversary. Bang out of villain sector. If you're talking about 2.6, that's probably going to be the end of September. I'm not expecting that until like the last week of September. K-12 scales off range and counts as a ranged attack. Alrighty then. Can't wait for the Marvel's Avengers Battle Royale update. Oh man. Rest of you are gonna fly fast because it's football season. I don't care about football at all, but basketball season is starting soon. Looking forward to the NBA season. Hopefully no one else gets injured for the rest of the year. It's actually a good weekend to grind Marvel's Avengers. That hasn't been the case for a while. What event is on at the moment? 3 events right now. Corruptive Vibranium, Tachyon Anomaly, and Cosmic Threat. T-Boss Test fans still hurting over the finals. Yeah, I mean, fortunately y'all strengthened your team, but yeah, that was tough. You legitimately just ran out. They just legitimately just ran out of gas. I don't mind too much because I don't like Boston, but I was like, oh damn. I like Jason Tatum, but yeah, he fumbled. My Hurricane didn't trigger. That was weird. My life hurt you bad. I hope James Harden actually is in shape when the year starts. Because the Sixers Sixers made some nice moves. They basically made their team more like the Rockets. You know, put players that Harden prefers on the squad. But if Harden is like out of shape and still looks washed, then it won't matter. Really hard left the Rockets disrespectful. Yeah, that did not end. That did not end well. Kate spot a campfire. Look at that glow. That is dope. I mean, Rockets going to be all right. They got some nice rooks. Got some nice young guys. Basically starting over. As a Texan, you wanted to box hard so bad to that. I'm all about player empowerment. You know, players wanting to control their own destiny, be able to make moves. But yeah, I have a real problem when players just like quit on their team, and like to the detriment of their bodies as well. I have a real issue with Harden deciding that he's just going to go to the strip club and eat chicken wings. I don't like that. Jalen Green would be your savior. We'll see. He looks good. I think the Thunder are about to get themselves a #1 pick. They already got like 80 draft first round pick. And now Chet Holmgren's going to miss the whole year. So this is the perfect year to be a lottery team. As you play, you're getting objectives done. So the events are different. Well, the Tachyon Anomaly event is different from the other ones. The Tachyon Anomaly event can be completed with anybody. So those objectives will add up as you play. But Corruptive Vibranium and Cosmic Threat are hero bound. So those objectives are going to be locked to the hero that you're using. But because the Tachyon Anomaly event is not hero bound and you can get the rewards for any hero, whoever you play, all that is going to count towards the objectives on that event. So be mindful of that. I'd approach the strategy for all these events being active at the same time. Bro, they gave me a 50? Why? I'd start with Tachyon Anomaly, figure out if you want to do the God roll, if you just want to stack the rewards on one hero, figure out what you want to do with that. And then start on that event. Because the other ones are hero bound, so it doesn't matter. But the Tachyon Anomaly requires you to play. Tachyon Anomaly also is the only one that requires you to play with other people. So that's a good one in general. Just get out the way. Play your missions with 2 of the same hero. Get that out the way. and then focus on the objectives. What's up, Harsh Ray? I just beat him that fast. That wasn't fast at all. That was slow. You want to see fast? Hold up. No Craig slander. Absolutely. I did this earlier. And he's gone. Is there a certain order on the tachyon? If you're trying for the god roll, then you need to make sure that it's going to drop in the slot that you wanted. The only reason I'm trying for the god roll with Kate is because my only piece of gear, my lowest piece of gear, is in the slot 2. So I know whenever I get superior exotics, it will drop here. Deductors playing a Syrian hero don't count. Is the cap the 50% off only applies to skins that are not new. So if a skin came out today or last week, it does not count for the sale. Winter Soldier came out last week. Thordis came out this week. They never do discounts on the new ones. You want to get that maximum profit.
It's a link up production.
Keep saying upgrade module full, but you know how to get to that. Well, if the upgrade module is full, that just means that you can't earn anymore. So I'm not sure what you're trying to do. So I have the Cosmic King Thor. The Cosmic King? I don't know what that is. The Herald? You mean the Herald? The Herald Thor? I have that one. Even though the hair is wrong, I still got it.
I should have known he was as good as dead when they wheeled him in.
Lumberjack, the Miller. Yeah, that's the best one. Think it would be cool with that. I actually like the glasses. Take down. Who's the best hero to do the Tachyon anomaly with? Your hero that you want to power up the most. It doesn't matter who you use. the point of the events is to unlock, either get certain gear that you want or increase your hero's power level. So if you have a hero that you're really trying to get to 175 really fast, the Tachyon Anomaly is the best event because it's not hero bound. So all the event objectives for Tachyon Anomaly can be stacked onto one hero. So you can get your hero up to, I've seen last time I tried it with Jane, I think I got in a +8 on my power level with Jane. So the Tachyon Anomaly is great if you're just trying to get your power level up really fast, or if there's a character that you want to get try to find the targeted buff Tachyon Surge piece with. So it just pretty much comes down to you and what character you're personally trying to play, what your goals are. Get Tasky out of here. All that purple. Last thing Taskmaster saw before he died was purple. Yeah, if your character is already 175, you're down bad. if you're trying to farm for that role. You can increase the odds by trying to have multiple events lined up at the same time so that you can quickly do both objectives. If you could ideally set it up so that you have you can in one sitting, just real quick, get multiple objectives at the same time to finish the mission chain. Like if you have something, if you stack it so that range attack, defeat enemies with range attacks, defeat enemies with assault heroics, defeat enemies with signature attacks. Like you can do all that with Thor pretty fast. You know, one God Blast, one range throw with the hammer and the lightning, and then hammer spin. And that's three exotics right there. If you don't have the slot lock, then it's tricky. Does Jane have it? Does Jane have the gyro? Yeah, I showed it before. Every character has it. Like the god roll is literally just targeted buff plus Tachyon Surge. That's really all it is. It's better to have it. It's better on some heroes than others. That's the only difference. Like you could, like if you can get it on Hawk, but you know, why would you want to? unless you're playing ranged Hawk. So it wouldn't be very useful to have on Hawk. But if you're a range based character. But if you're Iron Man, you would get a lot more use out of it. For example, definitely not better on Hawk at all, because with Hawk you can you don't need the slot 2 on Hawk. You can just get the slot 1. If you get the slot 1 on Hawk, then you can just trigger the Tachyon surge by doing your ground slam. And then you can save your slot 2 for, you know, something that's actually good. Like, for Hawk, specifically. James 173, you're going to find for it first. Sub new draft animations. Last event you was trying to Hawk you out on first shot. Do I think they'll stealth nerf? I mean, I don't know how much of a stealth nerf it'll be. I've been hearing talk of them trying to target it for like the last month or so. I would hope it's in the patch notes if they do, but you know, you never know. Can't find the artifact with double vibranium payload. You're looking for an artifact with double vibranium payload? I've never heard of it. I've never heard that artifact existing. I know there's an artifact with... I know there's the Faultless and the Pinpoint, but I've never seen an artifact that has both. It's your birthday? Happy birthday. Everybody wish Ancelas a happy birthday. Want me to use Spider-Man for your birthday? We can fit in a Spider-Man run after all this. See where we up. Complete war zones with more of the same hero. Yeah, once we complete that, it'll be a wrap. If your Jane is 164. So the events on average will give you a +1 to your power level. But if you do the Tachyon anomaly and you do all the mission chains with your Jane Foster, you will get you should get a +8. If you do every mission chain for the Tachyon anomaly with Jane, you should get a +8 to your power level. And then the other 2 events should give you a boost of 1 at the most. And then the Elite Raid could put you over the top. So if you're going from 164, it is possible to hit 175 on Jane. From 164. If you do all the events, if you stack the Tachyon anomaly on Jane, and then do all the other events, and then do the Elite Raid, I think you can hit 175. Why does Kate Bishop have a teleport? Because they knew that they were going to make Kate Bishop and Hawkeye, and they needed a way to make her different from Hawkeye, and one of the ways they decide to do that is with her movement. So they use the fact that they have the AIM storyline, and some of the AIM people have teleportation tech. and they were like, okay, we're gonna use that, and we're gonna have her just teleport. That'll make her distinct. Got it wrong, meant pinpoint vibranium payload. Oh yeah, I mean, there's no advice, just farm. I mean, corruptive vibranium event right now is the best time to farm for those minor artifacts. The raid, I never really farm the raid because it's a waste of time. It takes too long. But now that the corruptive vibranium event is here, if you're trying to get those minor artifacts from the raid, that is the best time to do it. Because the events are way easier to farm. And when you do the vibranium threat sectors, they reward you with a raid minor artifact every time you finish it. I have to do it all over again, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do it for the stream. And I made a backup save before I started. I'm just gonna reset everything once the stream is over and farm on my own. Next hero is Winter Soldier. Coming out before the end of this year. Let's see if Thunder Thighs, yes sir. We'll do a quick run with Spider-Man for your birthday, and then we'll go back and then we'll run with some Jane. Hopefully he doesn't have Brooklyn Brawler. I can't imagine he's gonna have Brooklyn Brawler. I mean, literally he's not gonna have Brooklyn Brawler. They already confirmed they're not gonna share abilities with anyone. But they might decide to give him a ultimate that gives him a power increase. How you do a teleport attack? It's her intrinsic attack. Check the skill tree. It should be under the intrinsic side. There's a heavy one with the heavy attack button, and there's a square one. There's a light one with the light attack button. It's pretty much just teleport plus whatever light and heavy attack is on your controller. An ultimate with a limited ammo spray with dope. I want a cool weapon. If they're gonna do a weapon based ultimate, I want it to be like a really cool weapon. You're up late when you get on this evening. All right. Haven't pulled out a minigun. Yeah, that'd be lit. This is a giant minigun. Just spawn a giant minigun, and just mow down everybody in front of you. That'd be fire. Spider on spider crime. I only planned on doing like an hour or two. like 2-3 hours. Because Bucky will be a clone or actual Bucky. You will be playing as Bucky Barnes. Unfortunately, you won't be able to play as him in the cloning labs. You'll be fighting MODOK. But unless something crazy goes on, you're gonna have to wait a while before you can fight, or unless you're hacking. You're gonna be waiting a while before you can get to cloning labs with Bucky. Have to kick the dead Civil War. Lisa get Monica. Yeah, next month. New Monica. I'm expecting Bucky to show up in the cutscene. I would hope so. If he's part of the story. Because you're not going to actually be in cloning labs with him. He's supposedly part of the story. So I'd hope he shows up at some point. And at least in the cutscene. Yeah, I highly doubt they're doing any surprises. If they were going to drop She-Hulk, they would have revealed it. Back to Jane. Get out of here. Gonna be a pain to level up Winter Soldier when he first comes out. That's the thing. The gear vendors are not. It's not that bad. It's also kind of bugged because you still have a chance to get level 140 gear from the gear vendor. Trix Ridiculous made a video about it. He didn't figure out how to do it consistently, but it's a thing that you can do. So getting Winter Soldier leveled up should not be much of an issue. Unless they make some more changes. Alright, who else needed help doing multiples of the same hero? Y'all know who's looking thicker? She-Hulk or Megan Thee Stallion? Definitely Megan Thee Stallion. If you still need help getting some multiples of the same hero objective, drop your PSN in the chat. And I'll shoot you a message. Kobe Banks, what's your PSN? Said you got the bug, it wasn't working. Kobe Banks. B Bryant, 27. They don't show up in your war table. Fix that, I see. First Thordis, and then She-Hulk. Starts tweaking your nose. Oh, I got a nosebleed from that. I don't know how anyone found that appealing. I didn't find anything appealing about that scene. I was like, ugh. It was legitimately cringe. I was like, this is not sexy at all. This is just incredibly cringe. Even in and out, but is there XP boost? Quadruple XP and double resources. They didn't put it in the blog, but it is currently active. Things aren't counting no more. If they didn't have any bugs, I would have been shocked. So, not surprising that there's some bugs. They have 3 events at the same time. That scene is the MC version of Violinist Fade. Not quite as bad in terms of, you know, racially, but definitely equally cringe. Like, it definitely came off like, oh, this is what the kids are into. This is going to be so cool. Kids are going to love this. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. It's so... Also, I love how... Appreciate that sub, pal. Welcome to Durag Gang. I also love how a show that's all about female empowerment and about men not objectifying women and taking women seriously. Their big let's go viral, break the internet writing choice is just having Megan Thee Stallion come on, just show so she and She-Hulk can twerk. That was their big idea. The best they could come up with to represent women and be empowering. Get Megan Thee Stallion just so she can twerk. They couldn't have anything better for her to do. A strong, independent woman. 2 strong, independent women with money. And all they could in a superhero show. And the only thing they could come up with was, let's just have them twerk. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Okay. That was not it. What happened on She-Hulk? I mean, if you haven't seen, check out Twitter or watch the episode. it's all over. But they definitely reached the peak of cringe. Holy, they locked the door. Working as intended. It was moving a little bit. A very little bit. Like the CGI, oh my gosh, CGI. That CGI is horrendous in this episode. Oh my god. There's nothing cringe about that. Man, that is a level of down bad I do not wish any man to reach. There was nothing moving about that horrible CGI. That was terrible. Megan was moving. That's what was crazy. Like you could, it was the fact that it was a side by side comparison with Megan. So we saw an actual human that knows what she's doing, and then we saw CGI She-Hulk twerking, and the comparison was not great. It was not great. I wish Marvel was separate from Disney. They could be. I think it was a move for a lot of, not for me. I mean, if that's what you're into, go for it. But I was like, nope. Like I knew Megan Thee Stallion was going to be the surprise end credit scene from leaks, but when it got to that scene, I'm like, please don't tell me they're just going to have her twerk. Like I was like, oh my gosh. It was worse than I even assumed it was going to be. Literally, the only good thing about that was her boss. The only good thing about that scene was the boss walking in and seeing them dancing and just leaving immediately. Like that is legitimately a great reaction clip. That reaction GIF is legit. That's definitely going to be everybody's video reaction and reaction GIFs. But the actual twerking itself, nah. Bro came in like, nope. It was like, not for me. It's like, I'm out of here. That abomination scene was atrocious. Bro, that episode was just overall awful. Imagine being down bad for CGI. Now, that wrong with some caked up CGI, but that was not high quality CGI. That was not top tier CGI cake. That was the lowest of the low tier. Hit me level 180. You on for it? Once I unlocked all the slots that I needed, I stopped trying. Let's see the slot 2 again. It's just target buff. Just target buff with your Tachyon surge. That's all. Outside of that, you're just looking for the stats that go with your build. Slot locking is just the game naturally when you get superior gear rewards the lowest power level slot. So slot locking is just intentionally trying to farm gear in a way that the drops you get for that week are in the slots that you want them to be, so that whatever you're farming for ends up being that lowest slot. So as long as your slot 2 is your lowest power level slot that you earn that week, you should get superior reward in that one. Expected more from the Wong situation. I mean, Wong is going to come back, but yeah, it just seemed like fillers. It's like, oh, Wong's here. Oh, Wong's gone. Okay, cool. I love that Wong has LinkedIn and used to work at Target in Nepal. Man is awesome. Hey, Jay Shockblast just raided, apparently. Welcome, Jay Shockblast and his viewers. Yeah, one was like, they were like, you realize you just confessed to a felony. He's like, I must leave. Also, like, why wouldn't Jennifer, as an attorney, tell Wong, hey, by the way, you committed a felony when you broke out a high security prisoner. I thought Wong had worked out a deal or hypnotized them or something. Like, he just literally just broke them out. Wong is above the law, clearly. He's like, oh, I'm the Sorcerer Supreme. Dropped everyone in here for the spoilers. For the Torkhawk spoilers. Absolutely. The best place to be. Definitely go follow Jay Shockblast if you haven't already. !J. For all of your boomer news. You now know who Megan Thee Stallion is. That's one of the best parts of the episode. It let boomers know who Megan Thee Stallion is. Like, who? Who's that? Grandpa, that's Megan Thee Stallion. What? She's some kind of horse? Yeah, there's literally I think they're gonna have as a joke Wong is gonna hire her to clear his name, but literally he has a sling ring. Like Wong is quite literally above the law. he's a sorcerer supreme, he has a sling ring. They can't arrest him. He can just leave whenever he wants. You didn't realize that song was her? You didn't realize Body Audio was her song? Let me find out JB using a Body ID to get himself going before he starts streaming. That's his hype music. You know how boomers speak. These new rappers, their names. There's some meme where you play the song and then you're snipping other dances to it, but you change the song. Don't tell me you participated in that challenge, Jay. If so, I want a link to the TikTok. That would be actually hilarious. Your wife was class. Doesn't do TikTok memes. I actually love to see Jay doing family TikTok with his wife. You know how those channels, those TikToks and YouTube short, they be having couples and family. I would love to see Jay Shockblast doing family TikToks and shorts. It randomly gave me a pop. I got one on Kate. Like an actual power level 50 piece of gear, a slot too. I knew something was going to break. So far, nothing too bad. Yeah, I think Jane is missing a mission chain visually, and you can randomly get a power level 50 piece of gear if your power level is high. That's what I've seen so far. Seeing with the family, your channel doing unboxing reviews with family. I would absolutely watch Jay Shockblast family shorts and TikTok. Two-year anniversary. My, how time flies. Time to hit 175. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of 175s popping off. I know I can get at least 2 characters to 175. Yes, if you're new, just come to the stream. Happy 2nd anniversary to Marvel's Avengers. To celebrate, go to the marketplace, claim your free bundles, and when you boot up the game, there will be 3 events going on. Best time to take advantage of that to increase your power level, and make sure that you also, if you want, check out if you're looking for some marketplace discount, pretty much everything there is 50% off. But you definitely want to take advantage of the events. Having all 3 right now at the same time, definitely going to increase your power level really fast. There's also quadruple XP and double resources. Perk that like button. Absolutely. Perk that like button. Subscribe. Also support me on Coffee. If you want to support me, the best way is on Coffee, !Coffee. We have some channel perks on there as well. Ooh, look at all them orbs. He really tried it. Felt really good to get Cap, Hawk, and Panther to 175. Yeah, I'm definitely going to save. Probably going to end up saving Cap and Panther for last. Widow, Kate, and Hawk are the closest for me. Hawk, I could just straight up run an event. Hawk, I don't even need to use I can straight up do a raid with Hawk, or I just bang out 2 of the events, mission chains with him, because they both kill out minor artifact. That'll get me to 175 with him. I'm like real close with Widow. I can probably just do the event and elite raid, 2 of the events in elite raid. And then Kate, I can go +5 by just using the Tachyon Anomaly event. Wanda coming to the game? Maybe. Definitely not this year. Assuming the Marvel's Avengers makes it the next year, they've got some new heroes, new content planned. Hopefully Wanda or Doctor Strange or both are a part of that. I'm hoping for Wanda and Strange, but if only one, I'd rather have Strange. But I think of She-Hulks, we've been dunking on She-Hulk most of the stream. I wanted to avoid spoilers for the most part, but that end credit scene was legendary. Legendary cringe. Welcome back, YouTube Toby. Holy the cringe. Just made love to that like button. There you go. There the Simp God is he's raring to go. Now that he's got He's got that Thordis on his mind. Deep down, I like episode 3. Yeah, right. that does not exist on this channel. If I like something or don't like something, I have no problem saying it. I was actually in shock at how bad this episode was. I was like, what am I watching? I almost didn't finish the episode. I was like, well, let me get to this end credit scene so I can see what the big fuss is about. And when I found out it's literally just twerking, I was like, oh. so good. I thought they were going to give Megan Thee Stallion superpowers or something. They literally just had her play herself and twerk. Being Shanghai area and 4-day weekend. I guess make character close to 175. Appreciate that sub, Dragon Blaze. Yeah, the kids will could complicate things, but appreciate that sub, Adric Widow. You should have plenty of time. Well, now that Aqua is in full show mode, appreciate that sub, Lucas. For Avengers, then we should definitely be able to get more runs in with the Discord. And there's actually stuff to do for once. Got that one down. Oh yeah, Aqua's been playing. He was playing this morning. I think he skipped school. He's been playing Avengers like constantly for the last week. He played like 30 raids over the weekend. Aqua is in full show mode for Avengers. More Warzone. I'll go step. More words. $30 raids, we rarely get the 5. Bro, he is on a mission. I don't know what changed, but Aqua was like all in on Avengers right now. It could either be the expectation that the game is about to get shut down and he's trying to get it in before it ends, or he's expecting the game is going to be saved and he's just embracing it. Who knows? Your objective is not counting. Same hero? I don't know why then. It's counting for me. We all got Jane Fosters, so it should be working. Like you get in 2 or 3 raids per weekend. Yeah. I could do more, I just don't feel like it. I never feel like it. Because I just don't like the raids. Got the bug. That's tough. Are you sure it's not working? What is the mission chain you're trying to get it for? Because it's not getting 2 of the same hero. It also, certain mission chains require you to do different missions. So if it's like, you know, some require you to do threat sectors, some require you to do drop zones. Is it not counting for any of them? I know it's for Tachyon Anomaly. I'm asking what the mission chain is. The mission chains are different. Every mission chain in Tachyon Anomaly is not the same for completing objectives with two of the same hero. So if you're looking at a mission chain that says drop zones, for instance, 2 or more of the same hero doing drop zones, it won't count if we're not playing a drop. See what I'm saying? I officially say it's 7, 23, 24. Well, there you have it from Genius Button himself. Genius Button believes Marvel's Avengers is going to be getting support into 2024. You heard it here first. Genius Button is an Avengers shill, and he thinks the game is going to get supported in 2024. What's up, Genius? This is actually good. This is actually a good time to be playing the game. 3 events at the same time. Pretty much the 3 best events, all going on at the same time. You can farm. They got something for everybody. You can farm for God Roll gear. You can try to get a character to 175. What's up, Almighty Gaming? Almighty Bruce. This is like the perfect event. The perfect anniversary gift. Yep. They got everything. They got quadruple XP. They got double resources. They have the 3 best events going on at the same time. So you can farm your champion level to 375. You can jump your character to 175. You can farm for raid gear from the corrupted vibranium. You can farm for the tachyon stuff from the Tachyon Anomaly. They got everything. You can even farm for Cosmic Surge stuff with the Cosmic Threat event. Something out of flow. So glad you don't have to play the raid anymore now that all your characters are 175. Sure. Do I keep the target buff? Yep. I have that. I have that for my slot 2 for Jane, and I just use a minor artifact to get the vibranium payload. All right, I gotta do one more Warzone. And we're good to go. What I think about She-Hulk is dog water. Well, it's worse than dog water. It's dog water that a dog pooped in. You're welcome, Kobe. The doggiest, the worst of the dog water. I'm not like I compared it on Twitter. Like the level of cringe from that scene, I compared it to the Speed Force lightsaber battle from The Flash a couple seasons ago. That's the level of cringe we're dealing with here. Speed Force lightsabers. What's up, Wallen? Did you find that? Matter of fact, gives you 200%. You talk about Perk Breaker. Perk Breaker is just garbage. Perk Breaker is terrible. I don't know when I keep it around for every time I get it. I keep one around, especially if it has a good roll, just in case Alex finally fixes it. But it sucks. Supposed to be I've literally laughed one time in 3 episodes. It's supposed to be it was originally supposed to be a procedural legal comedy, but the writers said they didn't know how to write legal stuff, so now it's basically a situational comedy, and it's not funny. So I've laughed literally once. Occasionally they'll have a line or reference where it'll basically just be a reference, like a deep reference. I'll be like, I got the reference. Like there's no comedy. The exotic gear from the event comes at high level. Yep, the superior. Yeah, the events reward you with superior gear. So if you're not 175, that's the easiest way to get there. And if you are 175, then the superior exotics are going to drop at 165 when you finish the event. If you're just looking for minor artifacts from the raid as well, any corrupted vibranium threat sector drops the minor artifacts as a end of mission reward. So even when you do the mission, even when you finish the mission chain, you can still, even though it's not superior gear, you can still get the minor artifact that you want. Just gotta upgrade it later. So this is legit the best time to farm Avengers that I can remember. There's legit stuff for everybody. Whether you're trying to get a new character to 175 or you're just farming for gear. They got something for everybody. I'm starting off just get the prep the vibranium stuff. Why is Kamala bald? The heck? See this? What the heck? Hey yo. Shaved head Kamala. What the? Bro with the fresh face. Get come out of that Dark Caesar, holy. So got you missed bald Kamala. But we're just farming. I'm just trying to get one more Warzone out the way with two Janes in the same strike team. Then I'm gonna try to get the God roll with Kate Bishop. Probably gonna use 2,000 bucks. I love those. Don't sleep on Eve. Eve used to be killing the game. EVE. Wow's a badass. Oh yeah, she's great in the game. For sure. I gotta move some of this inventory. Appreciate the run. All right, so I got, damn, I'm already back up to 87 DNA keys. I used a bunch of them and got down to 60. Now I'm already back up to 87. Alright, heroic assault attack. Takedowns. Signatures. Ranged attack. Complete any priority hormone challenge. Alright, let's bang that out. And then we'll see if I can get lucky with Kate Bishop. Kate Foster, go. Clear these turrets real quick. I don't even need to use trying to avoid using signature and power attack, which should be easy. Just one shot him. You can vault. Donovan Mitchell got traded to the Cavs. What? The Cavs got him? What did the Cavs give up? That's a great trade for them. Did they trade Colin Sexton? I feel like they had to. I feel like if I'm the Cavs, if I'm Jazz, I'm definitely demanding they give me Colin Sexton back. And if I'm the Cavs, I will happily give up Colin Sexton because I got Darius Garland. Are you tripping? No, you weren't here earlier, so welcome. Crystal Dynamics is doing a 2-year anniversary celebration for Marvel's Avengers. So as part of that, they've had a bunch of stuff added to the game this week. 50% off most stuff in the marketplace, quadruple XP, double resources, and they have 3 events going on at the same time. And they are the best events in the game. Tachyon Anomaly, the best event for leveling up. The Corrupted Vibranium, best overall for gear. Cosmic Threat, really good for minor artifacts. Yep, so if you want to grind, if you were looking for stuff to do, now you got some stuff to do. Start grinding. You don't have characters at 175. Now is your time, because the Tachyon Anomaly event wasn't supposed to come back around for a while. Only got Hawk at 175, everybody else is 116 above. Oh, you're on luck. EVE. Double R what? J to the Moa. Double R what? Send mad cowards on their way to Allah. Damn, Rough Riders were the truth back in the day with Eve, Jadakiss, Styles at their peak. They were going crazy with it. You hiding over here. Yeah, take down. Next loss in that trade. Three unprotected first round picks and 2 pick swaps. That's a lot of picks. No players though? Checking ESPN, yeah, you know, mentioned Donovan Mitchell. Craig check ESPN. Holy. Yeah, Craig is definitely a grandfather. This man went to ESPN instead of Woj. That's definitely a generational thing. If I hear there's some crazy NBA trade, I'm going to Woj on Twitter. This man went to ESPN. Like, I legitimately has been at least 2 years since I've turned on ESPN. Legitimately. I know you don't care, but She-Hulk works in the 3rd episode. Oh, bro, you're super late, bro. we've been talking about She-Hulk episode 3 since like 4 a.m. in the Discord. Let me, I'm going on Twitter right now. Donovan Mitchell is trending. Yep. Jazz trade Donovan Mitchell to Cavaliers as Knicks dream dies. Oh, the New York Post went in on him. Let me go to Woj. See, let me check out this Woj bomb. Utah is trading Donovan Mitchell to Cleveland for Lauri Markkanen, Ochai Agbaji, Colin Sexton, 3 unprotected first round picks and 2 pick swaps. Ooh. Sexton has agreed to a sign and trade deal to join Utah. That is a great trade. Because Cleveland had a ton of extra big men. And Colin Sexton kind of was not necessary with Darius Garland. So plus he had those injuries. So to get off Colin Sexton, so they get the build around Darius Garland, and now they got Mitchell to put next to him. Oh, that clears up their big man rotation too. That was a great trade. I mean, Mitchell's I see their problem. I see the critique of Mitchell. Like, obviously, Mitchell was a star caliber player, but Mitchell doesn't play defense. That's the other thing. He doesn't, especially lately in the postseason. Like, he is. I know he has the ability to, but he consistently does not play defense. And it became a problem because Utah's team this year had like no perimeter defenders, so they were relying overly on Gobert. That's not going to be an issue in Cleveland. Cleveland's got some really good defense all over the court. So Mitchell won't be as big an issue. That's a great trade. Wolves broke Twitter, didn't see the rest. That's a great trade. Yeah, the Knicks are down tremendous. All right, we got it. Welcome back, Craig. Yes, the trade is Lauri Markkanen, Colin Sexton, a player I never heard of, and the three first round picks, and then the 2 pick swap. That's the full trade. Let the save scumming begin. Damn, imagine being a Knicks fan right now. Imagine being a Knicks fan. Maybe it's for the best. I think Mitchell works much better in Cleveland than he does from a basketball perspective. I think Mitchell works better in Cleveland. Maybe Mitchell really wanted to be in New York, for the media thing, but I don't know why. New York kind of sucks right now. both as a city and as a team. Plus, they just signed Jalen Brunson. Like Jalen Brunson and Mitchell. I don't know about that one. Disney Plus Marvel show tier list. They're all bad except What If. They're all mid. They're all mid except What If, which is good, and She-Hulk, which is a disgrace, and Hawkeye, which is just bad. Falcon and Winter Soldier is great. I definitely wouldn't. I definitely would not describe it as great. It had the potential to be great, but it was definitely not great to me. But with how bad the shows have been lately, it's definitely given me more of appreciation for Falcon and Winter Soldier. I mean, Falcon and Winter Soldier is cringe, but it does not have nearly as much cringe as some of the other stuff. Falcon and Winter Soldier's problem, apart from occasionally being really cringe, is just the lack of focus. Moon Knight was okay. Inconsistent, but okay. But that was a main issue. Like some shows like have potential, like WandaVision. The first half of WandaVision was interesting to me, and then it just progressively fell apart as it went along. Moon Knight was inconsistent. It had some really good episodes. It had some really bad episodes. Hawkeye was just terrible all the way through. Miss Marvel was just kind of boring. Like it had some interesting stuff going on in episode 1. And then it kind of just was like a by the numbers show the rest of the way. Didn't really do anything like spectacular one way or the other. Like it wasn't horribly bad. It wasn't notably good. It was just kind of just like meh the rest of the way through. Can Spider-Man drone proc his God roll piece? As far as I know, the drone procs the payloads. I don't know if it procs. It can proc a targeted buff. I know it can proc the payload. If you have a payload, if you have a ranged payload perk, but I don't know if it can proc the targeted buff. Crazy thing, we went from something like Infinity War to twerking She-Hulk. I mean, I wouldn't have believed it, but then, you know, after watching Phase 4, now it makes sense. Damn, I got a Gyro Reactive Cosmic Surge piece. If I didn't get the Tachyon piece I want. Am I down for Elite Raid? No, but I might play one later. In a Discord. We'll have to see. Actually, matter of fact, first I think I'm gonna keep this piece with. I'm gonna keep this piece. And I want to do a lyric. No, I'm not doing. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it after I finish with Kate Bishop. Let's see. I can do Assault Heroic. Complete any threat sector. Let me finish threat sector. You went for the Elite Raid. Drop your tag in the chat. See if someone can run with you. Said it all started with the Women's March and the Final Battle from Endgame. I mean, that was cringe, but I mean, before that we had Captain Marvel. There was definitely some cringe, but yeah, I think Endgame was yeah, I think Endgame was probably the first. People didn't really notice it because, you know, the final battle overall, all the nostalgia. But Endgame was a very poorly made movie. Remember that Black Panther 2 that was Flora Okoye's sexuality? I mean, if she's getting more screen time, that makes sense since, you know, there's no T'Challa. Tell me you did not just see She-Hulk twerking. I wish I could tell you, my friend. I wish I could tell you that. The cringe is real. What is Marvel turned into? I don't know. It's not turning anything good. The quality, like, I was not expecting She-Hulk to be good, but I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. Oh gosh, is it bad? Infinity War was so much better than Endgame. I feel like Infinity War was pretty much perfect. It was pretty much the perfect superhero movie. Dog is rough, but that cake though. That's the thing. If there was cake, I could understand that. It's not even cake. It's just she was wearing she's wearing this weird. Throughout the show, she was wearing this weird, poorly fit pantsuit. And the CGI looked so awkward in this episode. There was nothing. There was no appeal at all for me. And watching She-Hulk twerk, which I never thought Marvel. I never thought I would say watching She-Hulk twerk isn't appealing, but here we are. Marvel actually managed to pull off the impossible. The only CGI pantsuit twerk in history. They actually made twerking gross. Like, just 100% unappealing. It says for kids, yeah. I mean, sadly, it's kind of true because because of smartphones and the internet these days, kids are seeing way worse than that. This doesn't even qualify as mid compared to the stuff that kids can see on the internet right now. Y'all go twerking with a second anniversary. I mean, twerking is just like mid at this point. It's like, oh, that's all you're doing? Okay. You're twerking in a pantsuit? Okay. like no one cares. I think I'll do the backup save here. So I got that God roll. Cosmic Surge piece. Already done with the show. I was almost done with my Disney. I might be done with my Disney Plus to keep it a buck. Yo, Miss Marvel with the whole face war is not for me. Not even like No Way Home. No Way Home was good. Multiverse of Madness. I mean, not good, but What If was good. Moon Knight was hit or miss. Falcon was hit or miss. Falcon Winter Soldier was hit or miss. Loki was definitely filled with some cringe. Marvel should be making sure. Like, they when they said they were bringing back Daredevil, they should have just brought back all the writers from those Netflix shows, except for Iron Fist. What's up, Tyro? The writers from Daredevil, the writers from Punisher, Jessica Jones, they should have brought all of them over. And just been like, all right, we're gonna rock out. We're gonna rock out. We're gonna let y'all make the shows. We're gonna make them so they're actually good. Too dark. Not even like Disney has TV MA stuff. Like they have that's the thing. They have the original stuff on Disney Plus. They have the original Netflix stuff on Disney Plus. They have a adult section of Disney Plus now. And they said that they were going to make Deadpool 3 R-rated. So they can do the stuff. They are, the upcoming Marvel Zombies are going to be MA. So they're open to doing more mature content. It's just a matter of putting people that are actually good at writing on that mature content. Because I'm looking at She-Hulk. I'm looking at the lineup for the next phase. I'm seeing a Daredevil show. I'm like, I got when they announce the cast list, I got to see who they got writing it. Who they got writing that Daredevil show? They need you to write their story. You should write some. Man, yeah, those scripts are tough. You hear Abomination's voice? Yeah. Oh, that was horrible. I didn't even care about the Abomination scene that much. It's just like it was just a lot. There was a lot of wrong with that episode. I was basically just like, well, at least we're going to see Wong. Those are good time in the sun. I mean, that's the thing. There's plenty of stuff to watch. That's why there's plenty of stuff to watch that isn't terrible. That's why I was like, might not even. That's why it's probably not even worth getting a Disney Plus. Because like Netflix has put out some really good stuff lately. HBO Max has some really good stuff on there. Like especially if you're just into superhero stuff, you can always just watch anime. Like if you like superpowers and all that stuff, you can always just watch anime at the end of the day. But you still have The Boys, you have Invincible. The DC, the stuff on the shows on DC are much better, like Harley Quinn show, Peacemaker. You got options if you want to watch something that's not completely terrible. It's just that if you're a Marvel fan, you basically just, if you're not into this, yeah, it's pretty tough. Why does mama sound so high pitch? Yeah, because this Abomination is in control. They basically made it like She-Hulk because he's Banner, because he's in control. He basically talks like normal. They basically talk like normal. Like when Banner, like Smart Hawk Banner just sounds like Mark Ruffalo. Smart Hawk just sounds like Mark Ruffalo. Jennifer, because she doesn't have an alter ego when she transforms, just sounds exactly the same. And because Abomination got control, that they went with the same route. He sounds like Tim Roth. Imagine that voice, and you don't deserve this fire scene. Just Tim Roth's voice. Yeah, it definitely would not hit the same. Yeah. Got signatures. Yeah. Ooh. Imagine that voice in the Haircut movie. Taylor Ross says, any last words? Any last words? That's my Tim Roth. Any last words? It just sounds like my generic British accent. You don't deserve this power. Any last words? I definitely changes that scene. I would change back into Redder from laughter. You don't deserve this power, mate. Am I British? Nah, bruv. I ain't British, bruv. I just know the slang, mate. I just know the slang, bruv. I make my peers with the slang, bruv. That British accent, you'll be surprised you all the time. Fastest way to farm units is just opening chests. Snowy Tundra is the best route, in my opinion, but you're just opening chests. That's all. That is all there is to it. Open chests on Challenge 4. And it's even better when it's double resources like it is now. Good day to you, mate. Oi. Oh, you taking the piss, fam? I know actual British people are like, we don't sound like that. To me, that's exactly how it sounds. You bloody wanker. I recognize people in different parts of the UK have different variations of that accent. You got me, blood. Like, the problem is, like, I'll watch like British people. I watch people like Tim Roth or Harry Potter, and then I'll also watch Top Boy, which is like a completely different accent, UK accent. You always have like this. I'm also watching there's a show on HBO Max that takes place in a London law firm, a London bank. So you have some proper British accents. I say, good day to you, chap. Do you care for a spot of tea? While we wait, I read I'll have the London Times, mate. They have like Top Boy, like, bloody hell, in it. The bloody peas, man. Having a giggle, mate. Bruv. Bruv, you better have my peas, bruv. The other cousin said, bruv, I'll laugh. Speaking of accents, Damon's girl from House of Dragons is straight atrocious. Release London, but it's a lot. As a villain. I'm slowly learning them. I want to learn all the accents so I can speak them, so I can perform them poorly. Yeah, I was hoping I could get the guy roll on stream, but I don't look like it's happening. Actually, British English is the correct pronunciation. Americans formal English. Technically correct. We do speak the King's English. Our accents are just better. You feel me? We just don't do the snooty accents. We took most of the language. It just got rid of the accents. You can't have all this power, mate. Full of the air. Wakanda forever, bruv. You go into the marketplace, you're at work, you want to check out it's 50% off. That's pretty much it. Only thing new is the Thordis skin and the bundle. Everything is 50% off except the Thordis and the Captain America. And you got this free anniversary bundle that you should pick up as soon as possible. Stardust is British. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I randomly do a slight Stardust accent too. I feel like my slight Stardust is okay. I whipped it out on the podcast. Hello everyone, Stardust here. Welcome back to another video here on the YouTube channel. Slight Stardust. Bloody hell. You're taking the piss. Tony Shark is British, for the record. Can imagine being intimidated by a British fella. Definitely not when they talk. Next video on the channel with full British accent. Source your accent. Let me do a British accent here on the YouTube channel. Hello, salutations, what it do is Sadot the Gamer, all father of the Durag gang. You know the vibes, like, subscribe, let's get it. And today, bruvs, I'm gonna talk about it. Oh, that would be so, people would be so confused. Oh, this is almost a god roll. But they gave me razor arrows and targeted invulnerability. British, Scottish, what's the difference? They definitely sound very different. I can't even begin to do a Scottish accent. It's incomprehensible. When I hear a Scottish person speak. Make sure your naughty's on. Oh, you thick lord! Just trying to have a pint. Just trying to have a pint with the mix, and you trying to fuck off. That's a close second. They sound very different. Hold on. That's basically how Conor McGregor sounds. I can't do Conor McGregor sounds so weird. Conor McGregor had me crack it up. It sounds way different. If British man, don't sound like that. You bloody well do, mate. You taking a piss, mate. That's exactly how you bloody sound. Definitely shout out to all my British supporters. I appreciate y'all. You're a terrible food. You'll never go to the UFC. I mean, yeah, I would hope not. You're gonna get destroyed in amateur fight. UFC is hard. You got a big bunda fam. Oh my god, some of that British slang is hilarious. That's for you. I was just taking a piss, bruv. Just send me the piece, bruv. Just taking a piss, mate. Sarah says, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Stardust here. Welcome back to another video here on the YouTube channel. Yeah, kind of get the inflection. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Stardust here. We're back with another video here on the YouTube channel. All right. Do an Aqua impression. My voice doesn't go that high. my voice doesn't go high enough to do an Aqua impression. Sorry, I was about to drop a diss track. I can't do squeakers. Aqua's voice is way too high. Your voice is incredibly high. It's high British. You got that high British voice. Pinch your throat pinch your throat and talk. Pinch your throat and talk. Pinch your throat. Holy! Marvel's Avengers is down bad. Do a Venom voice. Yeah, I do a Venom. We are Venom. I don't know if I could do Russian. I don't think I have a Ruski accent. Yeah, so for that Venom voiceover, it's just Venom, just a raspy dark voice. Hard to do Venom. In Soviet Russia, hard drive Jewel. Yes, we meddled in the enjoy elections. Comrade Vodka. This is getting very racist all of a sudden. I do a Joker. The only Joker I do is Heath Ledger. And not well. You want me to tell you how I got these scars? I can do Bale Batman. I can't really do Ledger's Joker. Where's Rachel? Where's the trigger? Where is she? Where is she? Where's the trigger? Where's Rachel? Where is she? Kill you? How would I kill you? You're too much fun. Where is she? Tell me where she is. Where is the trigger? Where is she? Christian Bale ruined Batman for me. I can't. Every time I rewatch The Dark Knight, I can't take that part. I can't take any of his scenes seriously. every time, bro, I crack. I cannot with that. This show turns into randomly doing bad impressions. Just completely just went off the rails. Don't think I didn't do bad yet. You gotta do it. You gotta do it with your voice muffled. Oh, Batman! You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. Taking some time to understand the voice show because of Frenchie and the British guy's accent. See, because I watch a lot of British stuff, so I didn't have a UK British stuff. So I could catch on pretty quickly. It's definitely acquired accent to get used to. The end of your elbow skin is called a weenus. Good to know. 10 out of 10 impression. That's not why British shows are pretty good. Some of them are pretty good. I like Top Boy. It's pretty good, bruv. Top Boy's good, bruv. I've not watched any Doctor Who, but Top Boy is goated. I would rather watch Top Boy than Doctor Who. Straight up, no cap. Top Boy all day. Do a Thor? I don't really do Thor. I just do a bad Chris Hemsworth. Yes! I know him. He's a friend from work. Jane? Bring me Thanos! You asked for it. Durag yells a lot. Careful what you wish for. Sound like a British Chris Hemsworth. Isn't that what he's? He's Australian, but he plays vaguely British for Thor. One of the best scenes in the whole MCU. Back when the MCU was good. Give your fans the trigger. They have the trigger. Where is it? Where's the trigger? Tell me. Where is it? Where's the trigger? Where is it? Oh my god. Did we not know it was bad at the time?
I should have known he was as good as dead when they wheeled him in.
Should have went for the head. Do a Rick Sanchez impression. Oh, that's one impression I want to be able to do because I love Rick and Morty, and Morty guy added the multiverses. What the hell, Morty? We got what happened to the MCU, Morty? We got Twerk and She-Hulk. What the hell's going on, Morty? Sound like Hulk mixed with Batman. I always do Arnold. I always just randomly would just yell, "Get the chopper! Get to the chopper!" I either do "Get to the chopper" or or his Mr. Freeze. Hey Batman, chill. Who's your daddy and what does he do? Get down! Get down! Oh! Get to the chopper! Get down! Ice to see you. Time to kick some ice. She-Hulk twerk. This is wild. This man went right to Twitter. Holy. Her She-Hulk twerk went right to Twitter. I can't do Bruce Banner. I mean, that's basically just Mark Ruffalo. That's literally just Mark Ruffalo. Bro about to beat his meat to that CGI monstrosity. Definitely can't do Ryan Reynolds. His voice isn't distinct enough. I gotta do a Ryan Reynolds. No fat. Man about the fat the mid Hulk. He's going to be very disappointed. I already know. Like, I know if you just hear it in a vacuum, She-Hulk twerking, you're like, oh, that's great. When you actually see it, you're like, oh no. Oh no. Sadot. Mustard is refreshing. Apparently, I hate fun because I didn't like She-Hulk. apparently, I just don't like fun. So who knows? I'm a fun guy. that's that's my kawaii. I'm a fun guy. I like to laugh. Bro, kawaii had me dying. Proficient buff, close, but it gave me razor arrows. Yeah, if you I think I'm funnier than High Ruler. Tell it the High Ruler. Tell it the hate ruler. Over and over again. Laugh down, Pat. Girl, he has. I see why he doesn't talk, girl. That laugh set me. No kawaii slandered. No fun guy slandered. The best MCU moment. There's so many. Most of them in Infinity War. I mean, there's a couple great ones. You have that first Avengers Assemble moment. You know, that was iconic. You had Bring Me Thanos. You had on your left, or Endgame. Pretty much Endgame. Cap had both of the best ones in Endgame. Lifting the hammer for the first time, and doing the Avengers Assemble after everyone came through the portal. Watching that CGI booty clap was the best moment. Definitely Toby and Andrew coming through the portal. It was up there. Made me laugh, and all the other person didn't know how to react. In fact, because he at that point he did talk. He did not talk. There was a point I did not know what Kawhi's voice sounded like. Now I've seen too much. Portals seem to be big. Yeah, portals are a big thing. Looking back at Toby Andrews, portals got the mid. Nah, I feel like it was just that the first one is what caught everybody. Andrews was the best one. It also didn't help that Toby kind of threw everybody off because of how old he looked. Andrews was lit. Toby's didn't hit as hard because I was like, oh, because we knew it was coming, and he looked like so old. Like Andrews was perfect because he came through. We didn't know which one it was going to be until we saw the suit. Toby just came out looking like he was walking home from the grocery store. Like, what the hell? Sorry, but no MC movie is going to be top seeing 3 Spider-Man on the big screen. Nah, Infinity War, that overall, but that moment in that, I mean, Captain America saying "Assemble, Avengers Assemble," definitely beat that moment. Because I still get goosebumps every time I watch that scene. Seeing all 3 Spider-Men together was still cool, but the emotional impact of that scene just was way better. Like literally every time, just thinking about that scene, I get goosebumps because it was so perfectly set up. In-game portal moment in the cinema was peak fact, bro. Especially if you were there live, like, and because they set it up so well. That's the other thing. You also factor in like the way the script set it up, the way the director set it up, the music, all that made it so much better. Like the nostalgia, it was mainly the nostalgia of seeing all those Spider-Men, but there wasn't like a one particular scene with all of them that just goes crazy every time. It was more like the novelty of seeing them all together. But just that one line, just seeing how they set it up with Cap, like looks like Thanos has got them on the ropes, and then you just hear "on your left," and then all the heroes start coming out the portals one by one. Then the music hits and starts swelling and swelling and swelling. Then it hits the peak and this flatlines, and Cap just says "Avengers." Pulls the hammer, assemble, and then the music comes back on. Everybody charges, bro. That is peak. That is peak MCU. The MCU peaked at that moment. That was peak MCU. Everybody in the theater lost their mind. You can rewatch that anytime, and it still hits. You know, but that's the thing. I don't rewatch No Way Home, any particular No Way Home scene, but I will watch that Endgame scene at least once every couple months because it was so well done. I don't even watch the full movie. I'll just go on YouTube, pull up that one scene, and I'll just watch it. Because it was so good. Or if I pull out the movie, I'll just fast forward all the way to that final battle. Like it's just that one. They nailed that. I will give them the props. Endgame overall was not a very good movie, but that was a great scene. That was a great sequence. Thor does a battle cry, yep. You don't have that screensaver on your Xbox. Imagine having an Xbox instead of a PlayStation. Eddie Brock at the bar was the best MCU thing. Who was the most powerful MCU character? I mean, I guess it's technically supposed to be Kang, but like a version of Kang. Definitely not the one in Loki. They really bundled that up. Because you have the individual you have the Celestials that they introduced in Eternals. Wanda of course, powered by the Darkhold. But I feel like a planet-sized Celestial would have just crushed Wanda. What's up, Digital? Yep. We got the Thordis. We got the Stark Tech cake. When Peter died in Tony Shark's arms, he said, "Don't feel too well, Mr. Shark." That was an emotional scene. That was pretty emotional. This Kang's playing. Yeah, he's the main villain of the current phase. The next phase of the MCU. He's supposed to be the main villain of Ant-Man, but they're also building him up to be the main villain of the entire saga. Like he's like this section of the MCU's Thanos. So Ant-Man's movie is just kind of kicking that off. Ned. So this version of Kang should actually be strong. Because the version of Kang in Loki, even though he ran the TVA, wasn't actually strong. At least that we saw. I mean, he just allowed himself to be killed. But I mean, he's supposed to be incredibly powerful if he's managing, you know, all these timelines and everything. But he just let himself be killed. So we have, so he's supposed to be the strongest. Love and Thunder comes out on 9/8. Kate Foster everywhere. I already know the movies. Do you recommend stacking the event gear on one hero or across multiple? It depends on what you're trying to do. If you're just trying to get a particular hero to a certain power level, then you want to stack everything on that hero for the Tachyon Anomaly event. If not, and you're trying to just get multiple heroes up, then you want to spread it out to the heroes that you're prioritizing. For me, I'm pretty much going to have Kate Bishop. I'm trying to get the God rule for Kate Bishop first. And then because she's like only 175, she's only 170, I'll try to get her to 170. I'll try to get her to 175 just from the Tachyon Anomaly. Just log on the game with a great bundle. That's pretty good. I like that they gave you last year's nameplate for the 1 year anniversary nameplate. Because I feel like the 1 year anniversary nameplate was really good. Definitely better than the new one. But I'm glad that they gave everyone that access to that one, plus a bunch of nameplates they may have missed, and that exotic heroes catalyst. Yep, 3 events going on right now: Tachyon Anomaly, Cosmic Threat, and Corrupted Vibranium. You want Scarlet Witch? I'd rather have Doctor Strange, but definitely would like to have both of them. Definitely need some magic. Going left when you get home. We're live in the lab time. Why is the glass cannon? Well, that's the problem. Is the MCU retcon that, or the writer, or the writing was really bad and they forgot. Either one is possible, because yeah, Wanda before in the MCU was a glass cannon, but in Multiverse of Madness, she was basically just a god. Like the glass cannon thing didn't even apply. She was just able to tank ridiculous hits. It was not very consistent. She took a multiverse punch from multiple. She took multiple. She tanked magic cannons from the gathered sorcerers. She tanked multiple mountain shaking punches from America Chavez. Like, it made no sense. It was just her being reasonable. Bro, the more you watch, if you rewatch that and just pay attention to the script, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's crazy. All right, let's try. I'm gonna do one more run to try to get this guy roll. Let's see if I get it on stream. That why she all? Yep, we've been talking about it throughout the stream. Mostly making fun of it. Everything about Multiverse of Madness from the writing perspective made no sense. Like, it was crazy. Like the writer actively contradicted pretty much everything they established in multiple movies for each character about time travel and how the multiverse works. People just enjoyed it because Sam Raimi's cool, and occasionally they let Sam Raimi do some Sam Raimi stuff. But if you just actually paid attention to the script, it's actually really poorly written. Like, horrible. Wanda moaning when she possessed the other Wanda had Juice. Because it made no, like, her motivations made no sense. Like, she's being reasonable. Her being reasonable is sending giant demon monsters rampaging through the multiverse, killing who knows how many people, instead of literally just going herself with no bloodshed other than Wanda, other than for America herself. At no point does she try to go to a multiverse that has Vision alive, or her parents, or her brother. Like, all these things Wanda actually cared about previously in the MCU went out the window. It was just all about the kids. She didn't try to create new ones with the Darkhold. She didn't even try to go to a multiverse where they were orphans. If she wanted to go that route with just the kids. Or where she was dead, but Vision and her brother were alive with the kid. Like, it made no sense. I'm not excited for any MCU movies coming up. I don't know how they can release a skin for Wakanda Forever because they don't have that Wakanda. They don't have Shuri as a playable character, and I don't think they're gonna do. I don't think they're gonna make a female Black Panther skin for T'Challa in this game. All right, didn't get the guy roll, but had fun. Appreciate everyone hanging out. I'm gonna get out here, eat some lunch / dinner because it's been a while. Definitely appreciate everyone hanging out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Also support me over on Coffee or join the channel. Either one helps me out a bunch. I'm Sadot the Gamer, signing out.